Hello and welcome to this 20-minute yoga routine for sciatica relief. These are the yoga moves that have had the greatest impact on my experience of sciatica, and when done gently, this routine 2 to 3 times a week, it makes such a difference from the very first time. So let's start in constructive rest, feet planted on the ground, a gentle tuck of the tailbone, one hand on the heart and one on the low belly, and close down your eyes. And just start to tune into your breath right away as you feel tension draining out of your face. Relax your shoulders, your low belly, your hips, and feel the air flowing in and out of both nostrils at the same time. Feel the air rising and falling underneath your hands into your chest and your low belly. And feel your whole body, the entire outside of your body, alive and vibrant and present here, and the whole inside of your body. Your entire body, inside and outside, pressing into the ground beneath you. Present here, breathing in this moment, becoming softer and softer, signaling to the whole system that it's safe and relaxed. As you breathe here, you can gently blink open your eyes. And we'll just take the right knee and squeeze it up into the chest. Your left leg can stay bent, or you can stretch it out straight if that feels good. And just hug that right knee up. A gentle stretch here. Feel the opening in your inner hip creases. Just breathe gently. Keep the breath natural. All of these stretches we're going to keep gentle. The key here is bring your awareness to those muscles that are stretching and see if you can soften them with your awareness from the inside out. And then push that heel up to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind the thigh, placing them squarely on the hamstrings, and then push the heel up to the ceiling as straight as you can get that leg comfortably. And then point the toes and flex the toes back towards you. Point and flex. Flossing the nerve, the sciatic nerve. Breathe gently and normally. One more time here, point and flex. And then push the heel up even more and gently pull back on that leg. Use your hands, keep it gentle. The toes pulling back towards your face. Make sure there's no pinching or pain on the back of your knee. It's a gentle stretch. The toes on both sides are flexed, your face is relaxed, your belly's soft, and you're breathing here. Keeping your face soft and your breath natural and even. Keep pushing that heel up towards the ceiling. And soften from the inside out. We'll bend that right leg, bring the left foot to the ground if it's not already there, and cross the right ankle over the left knee. Then with your right hand, you can just push on that knee. And if that feels like a good stretch, if that's enough, just stay there. Opening up that knee. If you'd like more, you can grab the back of the left thigh, threading the needle, coming into a figure 4 here, and then pull that left leg towards the body. Both of the feet are flexed back towards the leg. Just breathe here. Again, we want to go gentle. If you overdo these stretches, you're just aggravating the nerve more, and that's going to be counterproductive. So keep it gentle. More is not better here. Just breathe naturally and keep a gentle pressure. Soften your jaw and your forehead. Your belly can be soft. And then you can gently release that left foot down to the mat, uncross that leg, and bring it down to the mat. And now we'll take that left knee and hug it up, and that right leg can stay bent or it can straighten out. And just breathe here as you hug the left knee up into the chest. And it doesn't matter which side you're experiencing the sciatica on. We'll do both sides evenly here. So just breathe gently, and then interlace your fingers on the back of that thigh. Push the left heel up to the ceiling, and then we'll point and flex. And breathe naturally as you point and flex back strongly, flossing the nerve on this side. Keep your face soft, your breath natural. And then gently pull back on the leg as you push up into that heel. Only pull back until you feel a nice stretch. No pinching, no pain. And see if you can soften the glutes, the back of the hamstring with your awareness, gentling those muscles and allowing the stretch to happen over time. Breathe here and soften whatever you're not using. Both feet are flexed back towards the leg here, but your face can be soft, your jaw can relax, and just bring your awareness to those muscles that are stretching. And then we'll bend that leg, bring the right foot to the ground if it's not already there, and cross over to the other side, and then push with your left hand on the left knee. And now this side might be very different. I have very different hips, so decide if you want to stay on the ground or if you want to pull up your leg into a figure 4 here. Flex both feet back towards the leg, and then just pull that right thigh in as much as feels good. Bring your awareness to the right glutes, the right hip, and feel into this stretch. We want to err on the side of gentle here, letting time release the muscles, not intensity. So we'll feel into this one. We'll soften the glutes, soften the hamstring muscles underneath your hands. And breathe normally. And we'll release the thigh and bring that right foot down, uncross the left foot, and bring it down to the mat as well. And then we'll just bring both of the knees up into the chest, give them a good hug, and gently rock over the low back here. Massaging those muscles, softening them from the inside out. As you roll over them, let them become softer and softer. Beautiful. And then let the knees come into the hands, and we'll do circles one way with the knees. This massages even lower into the glutes and the low spine. Take it in the other direction, breathing normally as you circle. One more time in this direction. And then wrap your arms around one leg on each side and just pull them in to the sides of your body. The whole spine is flat against the ground. Just applying a gentle pressure here. Breathing naturally. And then both the feet come down. Grab a cushion. Push your feet into the ground, tuck your tailbone, and bring the cushion up to the back of your sacrum. Really low on your spine here. And then straighten out one leg and the other and come into a supported bridge. If this feels good, you've got the right spot. It should feel like a really good stretch in the front of your hip flexors. But if it feels awkward, your pillow or cushion might be up a little too high, so you can adjust it. You can try putting your arms up overhead and see if that feels good. If not, just bring them back down and then just breathe here. This is quite an intense opening pose. So close your eyes and relax your whole body. Bring your awareness to your hip flexor muscles in the front of the body and just let gravity do the work here. Your awareness can help to soften and release, lessen resistance to the stretch from the inside out. Just keep your awareness in your whole body and in the front of your hips where the stretch is happening, becoming softer and softer the longer you're in this position. Can you soften your jaw, your shoulders? And breathe here. And we'll gently bend one leg and place that foot on the mat and the other. And this is a deep stretch, so come out of it carefully. Push your feet into the ground. Push your elbows in, tuck your tailbone, slide that cushion out from underneath you. And we'll come back into constructive rest. The feet resting on the floor. And just feel those muscles relaxing back into place. Give them a little bit of time to come back into shape. And then we'll do a little active release here. Tuck the tailbone, push the abdomen down towards the spine and push the low back into the ground. Release, and then push it down again. Pull the abs in, release the tailbone. Tuck the tailbone, abs coming down, low spine pushing into the ground. Release. Again, tuck and push the low spine down, and then just relax here for a few lovely breaths. And then grabbing the back of your thighs with both hands, tighten your abdomen, and we'll just rock up to a seated position. And scoot back on your mat a little bit here, and we'll come to a forward fold. It's going to be a very gentle forward fold. So straighten out your legs, but keep your knees generously bent here. Again, not going for intensity. We're going for a long hold that is gentle and effective. So once you have your knees and your legs in the right position, inhale all the way up with your arms. With a flat back, come all the way till your belly's touching your thighs. Then you can grab your calves, your ankles, or the bottoms of your feet. Your back's nice and long here. And you bring your awareness to your hips, your glutes, and your hip hinge here. So you're just pulling your belly into your thighs. The release is coming at the hip here. If you do too deep of a forward fold with sciatica, it can aggravate it. So even if you're able to go deeper, it's much better to keep it nice and high and gentle and just hold and release and soften from the inside out. So just breathe here. You can close your eyes and feel your glutes, your hamstrings, your hips all softening, relaxing and releasing. And maybe you sink down into this stretch just a little bit more with gravity. Feel things releasing and relaxing near your hip hinge, in your glutes and your hamstrings. And then place your hands on the ground and push yourself all the way back up. We'll swing the legs around and behind us, and we'll come to a tabletop position. So moving gently with a lot of awareness, knees under hips, shoulders over your wrists here. Spread your fingers nice and wide and push up high into your shoulders. Engage your belly and bring it up towards the backbone to straighten up through the spine and pull out long through your neck here. Push your feet, the tops of your feet into the ground, and then we'll inhale, drop the belly, hips and head floating up. As you exhale, push into your hands and arch up, tuck your chin and tailbone down. As you begin your inhale, reverse that motion, moving with your breath, very slow, with a lot of awareness. Pushing into your palms, coming really high through your spine, and then reverse with your inhale. Keep it a slow, long breath. No holding on the ends. As soon as you reach the end of the breath, you move into the next shape. Inhaling down into cow. Maybe sinking a little deeper with each rotation. Arching up a little higher, pushing into your palms. Inhaling to cow, hips and head up. And exhaling, push into your palms. Tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhaling back to tabletop, neutral tabletop here. Nice and long through the spine. The toes come together, the knees open up even wider. And we'll bring that cushion or pillow down underneath and gently lower yourself down for a supported, extended child's pose. The forehead comes to the pillow or the cushion, and then just let everything go here. Release your tailbone down towards your feet. Your belly can sink down, your chest, your armpits, and find your breath here. Make it nice and natural and even, and breathe, and let everything go. Gravity's doing the work. All you bring is your awareness to softening, releasing, and relaxing into your body here. If there's any pain or pinching anywhere in your shoulders, adjust your arms and stay with your breath. Very gently, we'll just start by lifting the head first and then walking the hands back. You can turn the cushion around or the pillow and then come down to your seat. Bring your legs up over the cushion or the pillow, and we'll come down gently, nice and slowly to the back into our Shavasana or final resting position. Your hands can rest gently on the ground at your side, or you can bring one hand to your belly and one to your heart. If you have the time, I've linked my 10-minute Shavasana meditation video in the captions here. It's a wonderful way to end this sciatica practice. For best results, do this 2 to 3 times a week. You will see results very quickly, and over time, it can offer complete relief to sciatica symptoms. If you enjoyed this practice, support my channel by liking this video and subscribing today for more practices, both dynamic and gentle, to help strengthen and stretch and relax your body. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.